Namo Buddhaya. Welcome to one and all to this Sunday evening program who are present here and who are online. Today we are going to discuss about a interesting point. In self-help books, it was in so many self-help books, it was told, you wish it and your wish will be fulfilled. Merely wishing is enough, like that. Some self-help books advocate. In this sutta, we are going to know what did the Buddha tell about this matter with three beautiful similes. So, before entering into the suttas, let us pay homage to the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha triple gem. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Namassami. After paying homage to the triple gem, I would like to pay homage to our Bada Banteji, Acharya Buddharakita, and also our Guru Banteji and Bante Bhikkhu Sangha present here, and my loving kindness to Anagarikas and Upasakas, Upasikas. So before going to Sutta, I would like to explain some basics in Buddhism, Buddha's teaching. According to Buddha, every mind is luminous, bright. But due to ignorance, due to some influxes, the mind will be corrupted and it attract not only suffering, but also bondage to continue in birth and death, which is called samsara. These are actually four types of influxes, asava in Pali, cankers. Canker of sense desire is one thing. Second one is desiring eternal existence. And third one is wrong view. Sometimes three, sometimes four. Fourth one is ignorance. So now let us go to the sutta. Vasijata Sutta, its name means handle of an edge or axe. When Bhagavan Buddha was in Savatthi, Jetavana, Anathapindika's monastery, Bhagavan Buddha said to the monks, end of defilements comes only through true knowledge and insight. So if you want to remove these things, only through true knowledge and insight, not for those without it. So to remove those things, if you want to achieve nirvana, which is the most happiest state, we need two things: true knowledge and insight. Then only we can free from bondages, which is called vimutti, deliverance. That is the ultimate aim. What must one know and see? So, one should know and see. Then only they can understand. After that, true knowledge and insight will arise. Insight means seeing. What should see? One sees, actually, our body, we say ourselves, is nothing but mentality and materiality. Mentality means our thoughts and feelings, perception, intentions, and consciousness. These four things are mentality. And what appears is materiality. So, here, one must know and see. What to see? This is form, and how it is arises and how it is passes away. We have got body, how it came, and how it passes away. One should see it properly, know and see. In the same way, mentality things also, feeling, how, what is feeling and how it arises and how it passes away. Perception and intentions and also consciousness. So one should understand these things. Again, Bhagavan Buddha is saying, monks, if a monk doesn't practice diligently, even if he wishes, may my mind be freed from defilements through non-clinging. One monk, consider a monk, he doesn't practice diligently, but merely wishes. What is his wish? May my mind be freed from defilements through non-clinging. It won't happen. Why? Because he hasn't developed the key practices. Merely wishing is not enough. He has to develop key practices. What are the key practices? These are the 4 foundations of mindfulness and 4 right efforts, 4 bases of power, 5 spiritual faculties, 5 powers, 7 factors of awakening, and the Noble Eightfold Path. These are all together 37. Those are all called Bodhi Pakhiya Dhamma. Those are Dhammas which will take towards Bodhi. So, in coming days, we will discuss them in detail. So, if one develops these 37 factors, then only he can progress. It's like a hen. Here, Bhagavan Buddha is giving a simile of a hen, which may hen with 8, 10 or 12 eggs. Consider a hen with 8 or 10 or 12 eggs. If she doesn't properly cover, warm and care for them, even if she hopes, may my chicks break out safely with beak and claw, they won't. So here hen is wishing, may my children use their beaks and claw to break the shell and may they come out. But it doesn't properly cover, warm and care for them. Means it is not breeding, it is not incubating. Then chicks won't come. If the same goes for the undevoted monk, his wish fails due to lack of practice. Practice, here Bhagavan Buddha is telling the importance of practice. So, one is not practicing, merely wishing. You remember this simile of a hen. But if a monk practices diligently, even without wishing, may my mind be freed from defilements. It gets freed anyway. Why? Because of diligent practice of those same 7 paths. We have talked about 30 Bodhipakya Dhamma, 37, up to the Noble Eightfold Path. Like the hen, which does nurture her eggs properly, her chicks hatch safely. Wish or no wish? Whether it may wish or may not wish, but it will naturally happen. Naturally happens. Bhagavan Buddha has given so many similes, but according to C.F. Rhys Davids, Bhagavan Buddha has given 568 similes. Most of them 100 plus about water and all those things, various forms of water, of course. So, Bhagavan Buddha has given this powerful simile to convey his message, to clearly understand and remember also. So Bhagavan Buddha has given these similes. So even common people can understand these similes. And again, Bhagavan Buddha has given this simile. A carpenter or his apprentice. In so many suttas, Bhagavan Buddha says like this, carpenter or some skilled artisan or his apprentice, like that. It means here we should consider carpenter as Bhagavan Buddha and apprentice may be his disciples. Okay. Carpenter or his apprentice checks his edge handle. He sees thumb and finger marks but doesn't track daily wear. So, consider a carpenter with a tool, edge tool, with a handle. He works daily. After that he sees, oh, how much does it wear? How much worn out this handle? Can he recognize it? After a day's work, he could not track its daily wear. How much wear he could not track. This much gone today, that much gone yesterday, before. Only when it is fully worn, then does he realize it. Okay, it is worn now. It is time to change its handle of an edge. So daily, he cannot recognize, he may not recognize. If we are using something, we cannot recognize how much we worn out, how much left, like that. Likewise, the devoted monk may not notice daily progress. If a monk is practicing meditation, he may not notice daily progress. Yesterday, actually, I have done meditation, but how much? We don't know actually. This much defilement gone today. We cannot notice this one. But when they are fully destroyed, he knows it. If the defilements are gone, fully eliminated, destroyed, then he knows it. Okay, now my all defilements have gone. Even some minute changes we cannot observe. One more example I will give you. Every day, every moment, we are getting old and old, but we cannot recognize, isn't it? Minute things we cannot recognize or notice. Similarly, how much this handle is worn out, the carpenter or his apprentice may not notice, but when it is damaged, it is totally worn out, then he may know, oh, now it is time to change. We have to put a new handle like that. So, this is the second simile Bhagavan Buddha has given in this sutta. Third one. Finally, imagine a ship's rigging. Ship has got so many riggings, soaked and worn for 6 months at sea. The ship is traveling in the sea. So all its riggings get soaked and worn out. And after that, it came to the land, shore. Hauled ashore in winter, wind, sun and rain rot it fast. After that, it kept in the ashore. Due to these elements, winter, cold thing, wind, sun and rain, it will rot fast. In the same way, diligent practice makes a man fetters, bonds to rebirth, collapse and dissolve easily. So if it is exposed to the elements, naturally those riggings, those are all used in a ship, are not rot. In the same way, if diligent practice makes monks fetters, we have talked about fetter also. Those are all bonds which they tie to the samsara, wheel of samsara. Then again, if you tied to that wheel of samsara, again we have to take birth and die and take birth, die in numerous times. How many times we have passed through these phases or stages, we don't know. But if you practice diligently, we can break those bonds. If you break those bonds, we are free from birth and suffering. There is no bondage, means no birth means no death. These are all inevitable. So Bhagavan Buddha has given these 3 powerful similes to contemplate and these things. Now, how it is useful for our daily life also I want to add it. See, in first example, hen example, intentions are great. One should have intentions. Yes, very good. But they are empty without the actions. Everybody has got intentions. In daily life, we have got every participant, everybody has got intentions. If lack of actions make them merely wishes. So this one should think and contemplate. And second one, progress is often invisible. We may not recognize them. Sometimes we are progressing, but we should not discourage. See, I am actually practicing, but no use. I am practicing from so many years or months or days, but no progress is there. Sometimes progress is invisible. You may have heard about this classic example. If you are trying to break a big boulder with a hammer, it takes some 99 blows, but it won't break. But after the 100th blow, it may break. So, may not visible, progress may not visible. We should remember this also. I am blowing it with a hammer, but nothing is happening. Now I will quit. No, not like that. So, progress is often invisible, we may not recognize. You should remember this also. You can apply in daily these things also. Third one, the power of incubation. Even need not to wish. So if your power has got this thing, incubation, then even you need not wish, but success is inevitable. This is the law of nature. Here, merely wishing is not important. We have to develop systems. Systems will actually give success. Wishing, everybody wishes. In a contest or in any running race or whatever, in any, everybody wishes. But merely wishing is not enough. It is merely intentions or wishes. That's it. They are nothing without actions. So, develop actions which will take you to your final goal. Then, whether you wish or you may not wish, but these systems can take you to the success. This is actually law of nature. So, here 3 points we have to take from this. Develop systems. Incubation. Hen should brood, hatch those eggs repeatedly. Then he generates, and then those chicks come from the shell, breaking the shell with beaks and claws. So, this is the sutta Bhavan Buddha has given, which is equally applicable for acquiring worldly things and also non-worldly things also. May you all progress in worldly wealth and as well as the wealth of Nibbana Dhamma may also, you may develop in Dhamma also, grow in Dhamma also. With this blessing, I will conclude this Dhamma talk. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.